Good morning, happy Monday, happy day one, Sparta School. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our newly rebranded, newly relaunched foundational mentorship for our newer coaches. So as you come on, please post in the comments below. I'm coming to you via Zoom, which means there's going to be a slight lag time between what you see or what I say and what you see in Facebook Live, but that's okay. I've got a lot of slides. I want to make sure that we're all on the same page and you're getting the information that you need to get. Let me make my slide just a little bit bigger. And as you come on, please, give us a hey, give us a little heart, give us something that lets us know that you are here as you come on. And I see, let me go into comments. Okay. Cool. I see Rebecca. I see Kimberly. Thank you so much, Kim, for tagging your teammates. That's something that you'll learn also as you come on. We tag our teammates. And I gave you a heads up last night that I would be on live today about 9 a.m. It is straight up 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to dig in and get started. As you know, also with any Facebook Live, it lives in this page. So as you come in, whether you're watching it now live or you're watching the replay, or you're a coach that has come in next week or the week after, you've come in with 9-week Control Freak and you're digging into this Sparta School, this will be your day one. This is where everything starts. If you happen to be watching the replay, please type in the comments, what shall we use? How about goals? That will be what we use. If you are watching this as a replay, you'll type in the comments goals so that we know that you're watching via replay. If you're watching it live, I want you to write live in the comments. Put in live in the comments. And we're going to get started. My name is Julie Voris. I am the founder of Sparta Nation. This team started in June 2008. So you are part of a very veteran, a very long time team, a lot of longevity, a lot of tradition, a lot of culture, a lot of resources, a lot of experiences, a lot of tools and resources that can help you grow your business because we are a veteran team, because I have been in this business literally since practically the beginning and have seen every iteration of the Team Beachbody Network. There's very little that you might have a question on, that you might be presented with in your business, very little that you might be challenged on, that someone on this team hasn't been through, gone through, and figured out. That's the beauty of being on a veteran team. We've sort of been there, done that, and we can help you do that as well. And the first piece that we will tell you, the key to this business is your mindset and keeping it simple. Straight out of the gate, I want to tell you that I have learned, and this team has learned over the years, that females especially, we tend to overthink everything. And we come into this business and we want you to take it seriously, because what you're holding in your hand is a multi-million-dollar business. I'm not making that up. I've been doing this for 12 and a half years. I've built a multi-million-dollar business. So I'm telling you that from experience. What you're holding in your hands is a multi-million-dollar business. What happens is sometimes people get so almost freaked out by that. It's like their mind is blown by the idea that they can build a multi-million-dollar business, that they start overthinking everything and end up building nothing. So really, the only piece that you can do wrong in this business, because there are as many ways to build this business as there are coaches in this network, but the one wrong way is to do nothing with it. Maybe you've come into this business either this year or a couple years ago, and you're just now saying, all right, let's get going. And you want to cover the price of your products. You want to cover your Shakeology, maybe make a little extra. That's cool. We can help you do that. Maybe you've come into this business and said, you know what, I want to start a vacation fund for my family. That's cool. We can help you do that. Maybe you've come into this business and said, I actually want to buy a second home and send my kids to college. Cool. We can help you do that. But everything starts here. None of those can happen if you don't know the foundational behaviors. If you aren't doing anything, even if you just want to pay for your Shakeology, if you're not doing anything with the business, that's not going to happen. So no matter what your goals are, you got to do something with the business to get to those goals, whatever they are. So we hope that what we're going to offer you over the next 3 weeks will help you understand this business is simple. This business is joyful. This business is life-changing in small and big ways. It will help you have more confidence. It will help you have more discipline. It will help you have structure and routine. This business can help you unpack those goals and dreams that you might have packed away. This business can change your life from the inside out if you will let it. That's a decision. What you do with this business is a choice. How you feel about what you do with this business is a choice. Everything in this life is a choice. And we hope that the information that we give you over the next 3 weeks helps you choose to do something with this incredible, incredible business that's sitting right here in the palm of your hands. So let's dig in. Let's get started. I'm going to give you some of the logistics of this business. And then over the next 3 weeks, of course, we'll be telling you stories of coaches. We'll be sharing our stories. We'll be giving you tips on social media, on what's in your back office, on resources, on best practices, and you will take it all and you will run with it, because there's no better time than right now to be learning this foundation. We have a big launch coming next week, and you want to be a part of that. So let's get started here. Okay, so this is something that I want to talk to you straight out of the gate. Let me just check the comments. I don't see any questions so far. Okay, cool. Straight out of the gate, I want to talk to you about our Diamonds to Disney trip. As a coach on this team, we are aligning in 2021 for a big Sparta Nation Disneyland takeover. Now listen, I don't care whether you are a Disney fan or not. This is not about loving the mouse. This is about collectively coming together and harnessing our energy to do more than we would ever do on our own, to help each other, to lift each other up, to celebrate each other, and then take a big old trip to Disneyland and celebrate this team. My goal is that come 2022, Sparta Nation is literally taking over Disneyland. And we're going to do that by working together, by digging into the foundational behaviors, by taking action. Because here's the truth, my friends. If you're not moving forward every day in some way, it's not that you're standing still. You're actually going backwards. There really isn't a standing still. If you think about it, this time next year, November 30th, 2021, if you are in exactly the same place in your life and in your business that you are on November 30th, 2020, you really haven't stood still. You've actually gone backwards. So we need you to dig in to this training, to this mentorship, to these 3 weeks, to take them. In my head, I feel like you should be embracing them like a hug, and then right out of the gate, you are going towards your goals and your dreams, taking action on them every single day. Doing so, knowing that you're on a team full of women who are doing the same thing. And we all have big hopes and aspirations to be at Disneyland in 2022, because that is the team trip that I am facilitating, orchestrating, organizing, and we call it Diamonds to Disney. And if you are of the mindset, well, she can't be serious. She can't be serious. She actually takes her team to Disney. You may want to ask some of our veteran coaches, because this is a picture from 2018. This was actually our third Diamonds to Disney trip. And when we go again in 2022, which, oh my gosh, how can it have been 4 years since we've done that? Oh, I guess because there's been a pandemic, we're going to use 2021 to build. And in 2022, we're going to go celebrate. I would love to have you be a part of that trip. I hope that you make that a goal, because why not? Why would you not want to be a part of a trip to Disneyland and go hang out with some of the most positive, passionate people on the planet, your teammates, and have a grand old time celebrating lives that you have changed along the way? So right now, as you're looking at this picture and you're listening to me talk about this, what are you saying to yourself? Is there a little part of you? Is there a little introverted part of you that is like, ooh, I don't know if I could do that. That feels like a lot. Or is there a part of you that's going, why not me? Because I can tell you in this picture somewhere there she is a coach named Rebecca. Rebecca will be one of your leaders this week, and she'll be sharing some information throughout the next 3 weeks in this page and on the team page as well in the live power hours. And Rebecca will tell you straight up that she is one of the most introverted people on our team. In fact, I know she's watching live. So Rebecca, chime in if you would like. She's one of the most introverted people on our team. So it's not about looking at this picture and thinking that this is a girls' weekend away party time. This is about someone like Rebecca, who will tell you she's so introverted and so shy, using this business to tap into her potential, to come out of that shyness a little bit, to reach out her hand and help others. And as she does so, as she builds a life for her family and her 3 girls with this business, she gets to go to Disneyland and celebrate. I want you to see yourself in this picture. Put it on your goal list that you're going to take this training, and this is just the start. It's just the start. And you're going to move forward into 2021 with momentum and direction and drive. You're going to make it your business to be helping 3 to 5 people every single month get connected with the Total Solution Challenge Pack. You're going to make it your business to start unpacking your goals and dreams and help other people do the same. And you're going to make it your goal to be on the Diamonds to Disney trip, because if you travel with me, it's a pretty good time. We make it a pretty good time. So let's talk about what you need to know. And again, if you have questions while I am talking, please put them in the chat. Please, or I say chat, I mean comments. I say chat because I'm on Zoom, but I mean comments. But please put them in those comments. You can tag me, you can tag your upline coach, but whatever questions you have, both now and later, put them in those comments so that we can come back to them. So let's talk about what you need to know as a newer coach getting started. I'm going to take a drink really quick. Also, I'm on the beach. You guys see that? I mean, right here in Carmel, Indiana, I'm on the beach. I wish I was on the beach. But we are here together, and we're going to go through what you need to know today. So this is your Coach Online office. You will also see it called the COO, C-O-O. So from now on, when you see someone type or say COO, C-O-O, you're going to know that means Coach Online office. You will now no longer go, what does that mean? I don't know what's happening. What are they talking about? Because you're going to know. C-O-O, Coach Online office. Kim, will you do me a favor? Kim or Liz, will you do me a favor and just type that in the comments, please? COO, Coach Online Office. That is where I am. So you've logged in, and this is the page that comes up. And I've simply screenshotted the very top piece of it. And this is what you see across the top of your Coach Online office. You see these tabs, and we're going to talk about 3 of the tabs today. Yes, there's more stuff in here than you will be able to get your hands on in the next 3 weeks. We're not worried about that. I've been a coach for 12 and a half years. We have new information and new data added into our Coach Online office all the time. There's stuff in here I haven't seen or haven't explored yet. Awesome. That's what keeps me inspired and excited about this business, because there's never a point where I know everything. How freaking cool is that, right? So this is what we need to know today. As a newer coach, this is what we need to know today. We're going to work on or focus on 3 of these tabs. So here's your Coach Online office. These tabs are across the top. When you click on these tabs, they open up into drop-down boxes, and you can explore a little more. So when you log into your Coach Online office, you will see this. The first tab we are looking at is the one that says news. So you can see it all the way over on the left-hand side, news. There are 3 tabs within news that I want you to pay attention to. Number 1 is Coach Breaking News. That will include product releases. It will include promotions. Anything that you need to know about your business, discounts, promo codes, new flavors, all the things will be in Coach Breaking News. So at any point in time, if you're like, well, I don't know what's happening, that's on you, my friends, because you're the CEO of a multi-million-dollar business, and you can at any point in time, multiple times a day, go right to your Coach Online office, click on News, Coach Breaking News, and there'll be a plethora of information right there for you at your fingertips that you can know exactly what's happening and exactly when. So that should be on one of your go-to actions every day. Check that Coach Breaking News. Every Monday, so it's going to happen here in just a little bit, 11 a.m. Eastern time, we have the National Wake Up Call. What's so cool about this call is how it has evolved and grown over all the years that I have been a coach. We didn't always have a National Wake Up Call. I don't know how long we've had it, but when we used to have it, it was literally a call. Like I would, remember that? Remember when you pick up your phone and actually like dial and have a phone call? No visual whatsoever. And then just, I don't know, in the past year, 2 years, they've gone to video, and it's so much better because the coaches who speak on the National Wake Up Call can use slides, can use video, can really dig into what they are explaining, and you can watch it and understand what's happening. You don't have to watch it live. You can watch it live. You can listen to the podcast. What you need to know is this should be one of your non-negotiables every week. Maybe you get to watch it or listen to it live. Awesome. Maybe you work a full-time job outside the home or you're homeschooling your kids and you can't make it happen right then. That's okay. You go back and watch it or listen to it later. You can watch it on the video, or you can also listen to the podcast where it's just the audio. You need to do what works for you, but you have to know this is a non-negotiable. The archives of all the National Wake Up Calls are there as well. So when you're thinking, gosh, I don't know what I don't know, or I wish I just knew how to say something a little better. Do you know how you learn that? You go back to those National Wake Up Calls and you start listening and absorbing and processing. And you hear the stories of the coaches who are just like you, who have taken this business and made a decision and changed their life. Story after story after story after story. Life after life after life after life changed on these National Wake Up Calls. So not only do we want you listening to today's National Wake Up Call today and every week, we want you, as part of this mentorship, going back and exploring the other National Wake Up Calls, the archives, the years, the treasure trove of resources. Don't ever say, I've run out of stuff to do for personal development. No, you haven't, because you likely haven't listened to every single National Wake Up Call that we've had. So there you go. That's another one of your pieces that is a non-negotiable every week. And then the other one on this particular tab is your Coach Monthly. Every month we get sort of a newsletter from corporate, the Coach Monthly newsletter. And again, it's got the promos and different monthly focuses as well as interviews with a coach. And we'll get that at the end of every month for the next month. And it gives you a guideline, some structure to what you're thinking about that coming month. And you want to look at the past ones, you'll go right there, Coach Monthly News. Okay, I'm going to stop, take a drink. Any questions on that? Let me know before I go to the next slide. I'll type that in the comments too. Okay. So again, front page of your Coach Online Office, top line are all the tabs that you see. I simply clicked on news. This is what you see. These are the three pieces that you want to focus on in this particular tab. Now we're going to grow my business. It's right next to news. Grow my business. And in this particular tab, there are three that you need to dig into before Wednesday. Your next video training in this group will be Wednesday. These three you need to have watched before Wednesday. I'm going to type that in the comments. Homework. One, watch the three, what should I call them? Groups. I don't know, groups of videos in the Grow My Business tab. That is homework number one. So you'll be watching the videos in BOG Group Tools. You'll be watching how to look at your web or set up your website and your profile, and you'll be watching Share a Cart, because Share a Cart's how we do business. It's how we do business. If you don't know how to send a Share a Cart, you cannot grow a business, period. So I want you digging into these 3 before Wednesday. Don't worry, we got more homework. Welcome to building a multi-million-dollar business. It doesn't happen overnight, and it doesn't happen in 5 minutes a day. So you're going to dig into these BOD group tools. Everything we do is on BOD groups. That's where our challenge groups are run. Those are our accountability groups. That's where we're running our 9-week control freak free info group. Everything is moving to BOD groups. As much as we love Facebook, and we do love Facebook, it's amazing. Beachbody doesn't own Facebook. You don't own Facebook, but we own BOD groups. And at any point in time, you know, Facebook could change its algorithm, could change its policies, and suddenly say, no, you can't do this or that or this or that. But in BOD groups, we own that. And that's where we need to be as Beachbody coaches. It's a private app just for us. It's a benefit to being a coach. We have our own app designed exclusively for us. We need to know how to use it. So you've got to watch those resources, look at those resources. In BOD groups, you need to make sure that your website/profile is completely set up. Do not come back to this group on Wednesday without that set up. You can't build a business if you're not setting up your storefront. So make sure that website and profile is set up, and then that you've done the Share a Cart training too, because it's just the backbone of what we do. You're connecting people with the Total Solution Challenge Pack. You got to send them a Share a Cart to get them there. Likely all of you received a Share a Cart. If you've come on in the last year or 2, you received a Share a Cart with a direct link. So that's how you joined. That's what you'll be doing as well. Okay, cool. Moving next. So this is training. Now, if we go back, you can see here's training right here, all the way to the end. There are 3 pieces in here that you'll be watching as well. You'll be watching the Getting Started videos. I don't care if you've watched them already. You're going to watch them again, because the total of those 5 videos is like 20 minutes. So you're going to watch them. Maybe you just listen to them. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Whether you've watched them before or not, you're watching those videos. The total of those 5 videos is like 20 minutes. So you're going to watch those. You're going to watch the Success Club video. You're going to pay attention to the Success Club video. Success Club is the backbone of your business. If you don't know how to achieve Success Club, you're not going to be able to build a business, because that's where your income, that's where your impact comes from. Every single Success Club point represents a life that you are changing, just like your life is being changed on the daily by these products and programs, by this community, by this opportunity. You get to extend that to others, and every single point represents a human life that you are changing. And our goal is that you do that to 3 to 5 human lives every single month. That's how you build a business, period. If you're not hitting Success Club, you're not building a business. It doesn't matter if you just want to pay for your products or you want to pay for your kids' college. You cannot pay for your products if you're not sharing this opportunity, these products and programs with others, because you won't be generating any income. It's okay to generate income. It's okay to do what you love and generate income. Swear to you, I promise you, it's okay. That's what we all should be doing, right? Is a job we love. I love this job. I love this job so much. I was born to do this work, and I want you to find your passion in it too, and also get okay with making money. You're going to learn how to do that with that Success Club system. So I need you to watch the Getting Started, the Success Club system, and then the BOD groups training. So I'm putting that in the comments too. Homework number 2 is watch Getting Started, plus also, do you guys constantly make typos when you type? It's so annoying. Success Club system, let's spell it correctly. System plus BOD groups training. Okay, so then you've got 2 pieces of homework, 3 kind of sets of things, 2 pieces of homework. And if you complete all of that and you want to get to compensation program training, Cool. But I want you to concentrate on these three first. Okay, let's back up again. One more time. You're on your Coach Online Office. This dashboard is across the top of it. These are where all these tabs are coming from. You've got your Coach Breaking News, your National Wake Up Call, and your Coach Monthly. This is how you stay engaged and plugged in with your business. Y'all, I'm not messing around. I'm saying this with love. I'm saying this with love, and I'm not messing around here. If you do not have the time to stay plugged into what's happening in your business, you do not have a business. If you are not staying plugged in to the National Wake Up Call, to the Coach Breaking News, the Coach Monthly, and you have no idea what's happening in your business, you don't have a business. You have a hobby, which is okay, except you said you want a business. That's why you're in this group. So we're going to treat you like the CEOs that you are, with the enormous potential that you have sitting inside you that you haven't even begun to tap into. You have greatness inside you. And in order to tap into that, you got to stay plugged into your business. You got to know what the heck is going on. That happens in Coach Breaking News, National Wake Up Call, Coach Monthly. Then you move to my, to grow my business, bod groups, share a cart, and your website. This needs to be done by Wednesday. Bod group tools, make sure your website's set up, and share a cart. You have to know how to use share a cart. It's how you're going to grow your business. That's why it's under grow my business. Crazy like that. And then under training, before Wednesday, you need to watch the 5 videos and getting started. Again, the totality of those 5 videos is 20 minutes. The Success Club system and the bod groups training. So those pieces are your homework before Wednesday. You will not have another video training in here until Wednesday. So you've got today and tomorrow to complete all of this. Before Wednesday, you have another video training. And we even have a live power hour in the team page for you as well to help you walk through some of the vital behaviors. All right, let's take a look here.
I'm here to get fit.
I'm here to lose weight.
I'm here to support my family.
I'm here to build my confidence.
I'm here to take better care of myself, inside and out. I'm here to be a part of something bigger than myself.
We are Sparta Nation.
And you are looking for more in your life, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, a college student, a side hustler, or somewhere in between. We are here for you, and you belong with us.
You belong with us. You belong with us. You belong here.
You belong with us.
You belong with us.
You can sit with us.
You're looking for more in your life, and we can help you get there.
Yes. Okay. Let's get back. Let's get back to the last video or the last screen so that we've got our homework. Okay. So here is our homework. What now? You need to dig into the resources and the videos noted in this video. I've given you 2 sets of homework to be done by Wednesday. 2 sets. We can type them again in the comments and make sure that you know. Yep, there's a video. It's okay. I can put the link to it here. So no worries. And then make sure you're in a message pod with your teammates. If you're not, message your upline coach and make sure you get into a message pod with your teammates. Let your direct upline coach know. Oh, my typo. You guys. That's just bad detail. Let your upline coach know, not now, when you've completed watching the videos. Roll call here when you've completed watching the videos, and share any questions below in the comments. Let's go back through that one more time. Dig into the videos and resources noted in this video. 2 sets of homework. Make sure you're in a message pod with your teammates. If you're not, message your direct upline coach to get you in a message pod. Let your direct upline coach know when you've completed all the homework. So you should be letting your direct upline coach know by Wednesday that you've completed the homework. You're also roll calling here when you've completed watching the videos, and you're sharing any questions that you have below in the comments. Okay, friends, that is how we're kicking off today. That is day one of Sparta School. We're so glad that you are here. This is sort of our class, our first class number 1, going through our newly rebranded Sparta School. So I am thrilled that you are a part of that. I hope you are excited too. I know it feels like a lot sometimes, but really that is just a choice. Be very aware of the language, the verbiage, the conversations that you're having in your head, because right now, right this very minute, if you're saying to yourself, wow, that feels like a lot, or I feel overwhelmed, you're setting yourself up to feel that way. But what if instead you chose to say to yourself, oh my gosh, I am so excited to be part of a veteran team with so many resources and so many tools and so much energy and so much excitement and such big goals and dreams. I'm so excited to be part of a team who wants me to succeed too. What if that's the conversation that you are having in your head right now? And what if the conversation in your head is, okay, I'm the CEO of a multi-million-dollar business. I got to do my homework. I got to know about this business that I've raised my hand and said I want to do more with. I have to know about it. It doesn't just happen by osmosis. I got to do the work. And you've been given a framework to do that. You've been given some structure, some guidance, and some homework. So you know there is no wondering today what you should be doing. There's zero wondering today. You know exactly what you should be doing because you've been given very specific structured homework as to what you need to focus on and what you need to do by Wednesday. So there's no more, gosh, I wonder what I do. I don't know what to do. Yes, you do. You have homework. And if you complete that homework and you roll call in here that you've completed that homework and you've got time before Wednesday, then you dig in and do more, because doing more only puts you that much further down the road towards your goals and your dreams. Don't wait for permission, friends. Don't wait for validation and don't wait for permission. The only person that you need permission from is yourself. And if you will give that to yourself, I promise you, you will blow your own mind with what you can accomplish in this business. We are here for you. We are here for you for the next 3 weeks. And remember that part of this Sparta School training is the live power hours that take place in the team page from now through the end of December. There is one tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time. And again, everything that happens in the team page stays in the team page. So whether you are able to do it live, which is our hope, or whether you do it later because maybe you work outside the home full time, regardless, we want you in those live power hours. They are guided, they are structured. You will show up and the coach will lead you through what to do for the next 60 minutes. And anyone who has been on a power hour in the past knows how valuable it is. Again, it answers the question, what do I do as a coach? You don't have to wonder. You'll be given structure and a guideline to do that. So let's get busy. That's why I came in here early today, so that you had today and tomorrow. Let's get busy. Let's get into it. You got homework. You got guidelines. You've got your homework to do, and you need to get busy doing it. So let's get to work. We're excited to have you and excited to watch you soar and help you grow over the next 3 weeks. Welcome to Sparta School.